Hey, am I live? I think I'm live. Just finding the chat room with my phone. I'll get this eventually. Hey, I think that's no, that's the old stream. I'll get there. I've got heaps of screens. I just don't have them in front of my in front of where my wheel and stuff is. So it's a bit of a learning curve. I'm doing stuff wrong. I'll figure it out. Old one, bro. All right. I'll be in 5 minutes. If I had intro music, it'd be playing. Just assume that there's some real sick music playing that you really like. And I'm saying the funniest stuff ever, man. My jokes are like out of control. I don't want to install that. Man, go to my channel. Oh, this is killing me. Hey, there we go. Alright, I think I just need to learn that it takes a second for stuff to happen. That's cool. That's cool. I really appreciate if everyone's patience, my thousands of fans. That means a lot to me. How do I find the link? Well, I don't want to report my own stream, man, because that's not very cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think that did it. What I want. Ah, bruv. Why did you do that to me? I think this is a lesson, and I should be using my laptop for my other screen, because I don't know how to find shit. That's what I needed. Alright, that's sick. I'm starting in a sec. I told some people that I know that I'll be streaming, so what the fuck is that? Why did my sound go? Ah, because I turned it off because I was doing stuff. Man, I'm good at this game. Alright, so hopefully all the like levels are good and stuff. So I'm just gonna do a few laps in my current favourite car, MX5 Cup car. Handles pretty good. Um, so let's do this. So turn on some lights. Alright, let me start that again. I have a lot of trouble getting the clutch with these pedals because there's not much feedback and I'm a newbie, so So I really enjoy driving this in the higher speed cars, but my skill level is not really up to the task, and I get a bit carried away in most of them and end up flipping into the canyon, which while is cool, I really just want to get some laps under my belt and actually get the hang of talking and driving, because I would have talked to myself for a while and realised I've been sitting in fourth for 5 minutes, so I really need to just practice. Alright. Come on, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I saved it. So yeah, if it's the first time you watched one of my shitty little videos, this is Assetto Corsa on PC. It's running the LA Canyons mod, which is a representation of the famous LA Canyons in California, funnily enough. It's 100 and something kilometers. The loop is about 48 kilometers, I think, from memory. And in the right car, I can do it in about 15 minutes, which is pretty cool. But in this car, I'll be lucky to do it in 18, I think. That's okay, it's nice and chill. And I get to use my shifter, which is why I'm always miss-shifting, because I don't really get to use my shifter that much. Most of the cars these days are all paddle shift, which is kind of cool, but there's something about smashing a clutch and slapping it in gear that makes you feel like, you know, a bit of a tough boy Troy. So this part I usually try and get a bit of speed. It's one of the few places I can hit 6, but then I gotta change down here, so I should have actually held on the 5th and not missed it. Oh man, this track is so cool. I know, I say that every time I drive it, and I think I'll continue to say that. Just super happy that. Ooh, shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Man, I'm driving poorly today. That's okay. The risk of repeating myself again, it really sucks I can't really listen to music while I'm doing this. I'd really like to listen to some sick beats, but whole copyright thing makes it kind of awkward, and I don't really want to have to fucking figure that shit out, man. I just want to drive and just drive. I think if I crash again, I'm going to change cars. Just something a bit more crazy. Because the MX5 is good, but it's kind of tame. I guess it's a good one to start the stream with. Yeah, bro. Man, I'm really fucking those shifts up. there's no real feedback on the clutch pedals, so it's kind of hard to know when it's in far enough. Well, I'm having trouble determining it. Maybe someone with more skill can figure it out, but I think I need a big shining light or siren to let me know that I'm doing it right. So as you can tell, I've already got a few crashes. I'm like YouTube's full of people who do sim racing and sim driving, and they're amazing. They're really good. You know, the Super GTs, the Jimmy Broadbent, Dave Cam, all those sort of people. Jardier, but I'm not like that. I'm a filthy casual. I'm pretty new to it. I enjoy it though. And I was watching a lot of the content, and I thought, man, everyone is so much better than me. They understand setups, they understand everything. I shouldn't have done that. So I thought, you know what? Maybe people wouldn't mind checking out every now and again someone who's actually dog shit, so they can feel good about their gameplay. So that was my original intent, and just to get some stuff out here, some stuff out on the web, just for a bit of a giggle. It's almost like I'm doing this in an exercise of self-growth. So I'm kind of shy in some ways and stuff, and always just don't do things. I'm scared of what other people think, but now I'm a bit older and stuff, I really don't give a fuck what other people think if they're assholes. So I decided, you know what, I'll put myself out here and just show people that you can just have fun, enjoy a game, and maybe people who want to join the community and have a giggle. I'm on my own server. It's hosted in Australia, but if you ever set a course from PC and this track looks like fun or whatever, you're welcome to join. Just crack open Assetto Corsa Content Manager, search for cruising with Gunhead, and you'll see my server. There's no password, and just give it a go. If you find you've got any like troubles or anything, you can send me a message on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and I'll give you a hand. I worked in IT for a long time, doing all forms of support, so I'm pretty capable of helping you out, I think. If you're so inclined. And if there's a track or a car that you want that I don't have on, man, my gear shifts are terrible today. You can just send us a message, and if you're polite, I'll most probably chuck it on for you. I think these MX5s are really poxy. I had a very low opinion of them before I started driving one and realised that they're an amazing little race car. So if you kind of share those opinions, same as me, give them a shot, man. They're pretty sick. Not that fast, but they're extremely predictable, so you can sting them through some pretty crazy corners. Alright, so my tyres are a bit cold still. Let's see if I can do something to heat that up. Well, not unfortunately, but I play in 21:9 aspect ratio on an ultra wide monitor, so the stream can't see the sides of my screen, which is where I've got my tyre temp and all that. I could have put it all on the screen, but it either means streaming in a weird aspect ratio, which most people wouldn't enjoy, or yeah, so I didn't really think that was an option. Or have letterboxes and make it incredibly small. So I followed a guide. I decided just to have the 16:9 section in the middle, and following some guides, I changed the hardware encoder settings and dropped the resolutions. Hopefully it's less blocky and blurry and all that sort of stuff, because it's pretty bad before. Yesterday was my first time really streaming properly using OBS, and yeah, some of it was okay. Audio quality wasn't bad, etc. But just the video settings look like absolute dog shit. So hopefully it's fixed up now. Right. So let's see. There's a fast part coming up here where I can maybe hit 6th if I've got huge balls. So let's see how big my balls are. Oh, I broke. As soon as I said that, I touched the brake pedal. So I think we all know the answer to that question. How big are my balls? Not that big. Alright. Let's try and build some speed up through here. Because there's a few fast sections coming up. I wonder if I should be in 4th for this and holding 4th longer. I am going uphill slightly, so yeah, definitely going uphill. You can just feel it, like around those corners where it's a little bit loose. You can feel the extra incline helping with the handling. Oh, I just got a message, man. One of my friends who I told the stream was on, and I let this be a lesson to you. Eh? Don't look at your phone when you're streaming. All right. Or don't look at your phone when you're driving. Yeah, there was a time when I used to drive my little Hyundai, and I was like, I just used to use my phone all the time. I was such a fucking idiot, and I'm so lucky I didn't kill anyone or myself. Don't do that. Put your phone away when you're driving. Hey, my mate, Old Man Triple, is in chat. I know he said he can't hear me. Alright. Oh, let's go. Come on, push. Alright, now I'm going to show off. Old Man Triple and myself, we used to race RC cars a long time ago. We kind of got these cars and we was driving car parks. It was sick. We were too fast to car parks. Joined the club and it was really fun until politics of the club ruined the fun. But it is what it is, man. You know, like if you get more than three people in the same room with the same interests, you know what I mean? There'll be politics in a place, so it's a shame. I really like racing on-road RC cars, but it doesn't make you very popular with the ladies. Let me put it that way. So if you're so inclined, ladies, just maybe keep that to yourself for a bit. I'm going to attack the roads. To a dory, mate. I already done a dory in my pants. Dory drifto. Why'd I change up there? So I changed up there, then instantly back down. That's a bit silly. So as you can tell, I'm not very experienced. But I have lots of fun, so, and that's what this stream's about. It's just streaming me having fun. But you're not going to see any high-level gameplay or anything like that. That's for sure. But you might see me improve, which is the goal. If I can get better and have fun, and keep having fun, that's all I care about. And maybe meet some like-minded people who can jump in on the servers and stuff, have a bit of fun, bit of a giggle. Right, so I'm getting close to the end. This part is how I always know I'm getting close to the end. It's like a staircase. You can see the little map there. Why is there no traffic? Because this is on a server and I knew how to set it up for practice mode and everything, and every time I've tried to run AI on this map, the game crashes, I get errors about AI splines. So I think the AI, I don't know what you call it, the route or something. The spline sounds like a 3D object thing. Oh, so maybe they're missing from the track or something, or that's about as far as I know. I would love to have traffic on here both ways. That'd really make me happy. Like driving, I'd rather have like human players to drive with, but last time I joined a server, there's just some dude just like ramming people, being an idiot, and it was easy to like avoid him, but heaps of people quit and pissed him off, and that kind of sucked. Like that, you know, you have to learn to put up with fuckheads if you play games on the net. Which is something I have to do as well. But luckily my server, so if anyone's a fuckhead, they can just get banned, man. Right, let's see what David is saying. Alright. Why is there no traffic? Sell your bath water. Mate, I don't take baths. Is this the snake? Mate. I'm confused and aroused. I don't know what snake means, but if it's a sexual thing, then definitely. Oh, here we go, slowing down. I say it too much. I usually take like 100 in most cars, but I'll be honest. Streaming and driving is really new to me, so I find it hard to put all my attention in driving. I can't think of anything worse than turning on a stream and seeing someone driving at a very low level, quietly. I think after this lap I'll go into one of the GT3 cars. I really like the BMW Z4. It just handles like a monster. If you get heat into the tyres, you get enough speed. The downforce just makes everything so easy. Until you fuck up and then you pretty much instantly die, but that's the life of a lonely driver, man. Oh, the snake is the camping road to LA. Alright, bro. Alright. You can tell every time I'm like reading chat because I crash. I don't have it on my screen because I'm not willing to sacrifice my game screen, man. I need to see like irrelevant information on the sides. I know this is the LA Canyons outside of LA. It's famous from that. A lot of car YouTubers have driven there, but there's one in particular. I think his name's Smoking Tire. I think that's Matt Farrar or something like that. He's the dude. What's this? They say you just gotta talk like you got 100 viewers even when you got 0 because you crash. Yeah, man, well, I figured that I'm streaming, and if I'm just going to not talk, there's not really point, because that's not very entertaining. I'd rather give people something to listen to and maybe they can enjoy or not or whatever, that's fine. But yeah, you got to practice talking and playing. I've been watching streams for a long time. Not very popular streamers or meme streamers, mainly like fighting game stuff. And I learned a lot just watching them. I'm not sure if that'll filter through. I don't expect to really have more than my friends watching, but that's fine, man. If I can make a few new friends and they want to join and jump on the server, that'd be real sick. Because finding nice people on that can be kind of hard. Everyone wants to be a fucking edgelord. Everyone thinks they're a troll, and everyone is fucking hyper cringe. So just, you know, being nice is the new edgelord. That's what I reckon. Oh mate, oh man, Triple, come on and give me a bit of support. Appreciate that, bruv. Oh, let's say I'm off this. Alright. This part's a bit tricky. I need to not autopilot. So yeah, so like I was saying before, I'm not sure if you heard Dave, the loop's 40 something, whoa, 40 something Ks. I'm doing the loop at the moment. That's the track layout I have on my server. There's another layout, it's called free roam. It's got an extra like 70 Ks, I think. Takes it to around 100, maybe it's like 60 something Ks. Takes it just over 110, I believe, is the figure. And there's a hill climb. There's all sorts of stuff. Some real Mount Wilson uphill and downhill. So, but yeah, if you've got Assetto Corsa and you're interested in driving, this is a really cost-effective way to do it. The mod is free unless you want the VIP version, which I have because I'm a baller. Assetto Corsa is so cheap, even with all the DLC, you can get it real cheap these days. You can hear me now, no problem. Yeah, it's hell big, man, and it's so well done. There's a lot of love has been put into this track, and it really shows. Like, I enjoy driving this track so much. It's so calming, man. Like listening to just like metal or doom or something, and just like driving. And you know, MX5 isn't the fastest car, but it really is so well balanced. So you can kind of just drive and not really think, which is kind of cool. After this, I think I'll jump in a GT3 car and bin it in 3 corners or something. Alright, take it easy, old man Triple. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. I'll catch you around sometime. I'll be streaming for a bit, so peace. Alright, all my tyres got up to temp. All my right fronts in nice range. My left tyres are a little bit cold. Left rear is quite cold. Right rear is not so bad. That's always a good indicator of how I'm driving. If they get cold, I know I'm talking too much and driving like a bit of a nana. But you know what? Grandparents are important, so maybe I'll just roleplay as a nana for a while. I need to slow down here, so maybe fifth wasn't a good idea. Oops. Whoa, man, this problem I have of fucking shifting like an idiot. Alright, maybe I'm gonna try and be more slow and deliberate, because every time I miss shift it's pretty ridiculous. I thought it was I just wasn't putting the clutch in far enough, but I think, but obviously I'm also hitting the wrong gear as well, which is these Logitech shifters are good for the price, but good to see if you can get into sim racing. I think a good entry level product, consumer grade. But the problem is I'm a gear snob. Every hobby I get into, I end up getting, oh, this isn't good enough. I need to get better stuff. Like when I did like freestyle drones, I, you know, had to get the best goggles, the best flight controller, the best speed controllers. When I was into RC cars, I was the same. So I guess now I wonder how long it'll be before I get a direct drive. Well, I can't get a direct drive wheel, but how long till I get like better pedals and better shifter isn't really not too much to ask, I think. Alright, am I gonna fuck this up? Fourth. Oh wow, this stopped quick. Yeah, it's just me, man. It's all user error. Sometimes I shift and I feel like the device is telling me lies, but it's my skill level that's telling me lies, so that's good. That means I can improve, because that's something I can do. So yeah, on the other server of this this track I used to drive on, they had what's it called? The day-night cycle would change, so you'd have to have your lights on because it'd be nighttime and stuff, and that was pretty sick. I should really set that up on this. It'd be cool if I could have a real short night though, because I don't mind night, but I don't really want to do a whole lap in night. It gets kind of a bit old. Am I gonna get speed up? Nah. This is a pretty hilarious lap, but that's alright. Let's see if I can get some speed. Come on. I'm gonna hold on to fifth for a while, see if this is a. So I read quite a few different things about the MX5, how to get the most out of it. They say it's got lots of mid-range power, so you don't want to hang on it for too long, but I can't really make that work in a lot of situations, so and to be honest, the rev gauge upper by the gear cluster under the mirror is really kind of shitty. I'd much rather have one on the dash view, but that involves sitting in the cockpit, and I'm absolutely horrified of giving that a shot. Alright, here we go downhill. Now we go 6. I guess. Whew. Alright. I need to lift a little bit for this. No, I could have held that hard. It's all memory. And I'm a world champion at the Remembering Nationals. They held it in Perth in 2015. I was #1 in the memory division, so this should be easy for me. Come on, bruv. Come on, man. Oh. Had to lift. Do not like to lift. to get 6 soon. I think I usually lift around this one here, coming up for sure, but I want to try and really take it fast this time. Oh, I lifted a little bit. Oh, I think if I did that better, I could take it without lifting. Right, up this hill. This is a fast corner down here. In the GT3, I can take it at almost top speed, or yeah, like 220. And this one, I'm not sure. I think it kicks out. Well, I know it kicks out at a lot lower speed, but let's give it a. Let's be mean, lords. Yeah, dreaming for 6 ain't gonna do anything. All my tyres are nice and warm now. Well, nearly all of them. Front right's still a bit cool. But I can really feel the difference now. Even though it looked like I was going quite slow through some of that area, some of it was a little bit faster than I usually go, which so that's probably helped. Well, I consider this part the home stretch. I'd say this is the start of the 4th section or something. I'm not familiar how the proper sections are laid out. I just kind of think of the loop as all the turn-offs to the legs. Well, I call them the legs, the extra VIP parts, because they're all kind of like legs hanging off the main loop. So thinking about firing up Assetto Corsa Competizione later. That game really intimidates me. Like, it really intimidates me because I'm not that great. When I started playing it, I followed some guide and it said to turn on safety rating offline. So what it means is you can earn safety rating when you're doing stuff around computer AI races offline, so you can get enough to join the servers. That didn't really work. I've got like 40 SA or whatever it's the safety rating, I think that is, and so that's really bad. And it's just from hitting AI cars and letting my young niece have a go when she was over. She wanted to play it, so she was going around Bathurst for an hour or so and losing my safety rating, which is fine. Like, it's, you know, it's no big deal. It's just something I need to work on. Like, I really enjoy Bathurst in ACC. I've being an Australian and being a bit of a contrarian in my younger days, I thought Bathurst would be fucking stupid. V8 supercars are stupid. Fucking idiots like it. Redneck, bogan, wankers. And as I got older, obviously I realised that I was the fucking idiot. And yeah, so I tried it on ACC, and I don't think I ever enjoyed a map as a track as much as I really enjoy Bathurst. It's remarkably fun. It's remarkably hard, fast. It's got everything, and it challenges me now. And like, I think my fastest lap is I know at one stage it was 2 minutes and 9 seconds, which is incredibly slow. But I was really proud when I managed to get it under 2 minutes 10 seconds, because those GT3 cars are just in Assetto Corsa really intimidating. Just all the noise, all the functions I didn't understand, just how strict the penalty system is. But that's kind of cool. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying that it is its thing, and if you want to dive in, you got to play by its rules. And I think I'm ready to start working towards that. One thing I don't like is the paddles. I know you have to use, well, that's what the cars use and that, but just at first I like paddle cars in Sims, but since I've got the shifter working and stuff, I really like shifting gears, man. Even if I do miss them, I just like how it feels. Yeah, boy. All right. Cool. That's that. Well, so what now? I think I'm going to quickly jump into a different car. So I'll just be a couple of seconds. Let's have a look. What car have I got available? Old Faithful. I don't mind if I do. There's a Ferrari here that's supposed to be cool, but I really have trouble with the mid-mounted engines because they unsettle a lot more over the bumpy roads. Front motor seems to do a lot better. That could, I mean, that could be inexperienced talking. I don't know how to deal with it or whatever, but at my current level, that's what I feel. It's just loading in now. So this guy is an absolute monster. And if I do this, soft slicks, whew, alright. I don't need the shift, I don't need the clutch. It's kind of hard because you're supposed to left-hand brake with this stuff, and I can't really use my left leg in that way, so it's kind of... I have to move in funny ways to do it, and it's a little bit awkward, so I kind of mix it up and mess it up. So, yeah. It's a bit embarrassing, but you know what? So's life. And like I said, my goal in doing this is never to impress people and be the coolest driver. I know that that will never be me, but hopefully some people of some skill level similar to mine will realise that it's alright to play games how you like, find your own fun, and so yeah, have a good time, eh? So as I was saying, this server's open. Just search in Assetto Corsa Content Manager for Cruising with Gunhead, the name of my channel, and you'll see its current location. If you have any trouble finding the mods or anything, or setting it up, you can just send me a message and I'll do the best I can to give you a hand. Everyone's welcome. Dickheads will get banned, but everyone is welcome until you're a dickhead. Oh, a bit of a tinkle there. Alright. My tires are at the temperature. Cool, let's do this. Whew. Man, this car's fast. Yeah, alright. So as you can tell, I have to concentrate quite a bit more. I don't want to eat shit so hard in this one. Because you quite often just like spiral off the track and then you got to restart the pits, and that's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, whoa. Whoa! God damn it. No one saw that, right? No one saw that? No, no one's in chat. Awesome. No one saw that. So I normally take that corner, I think a little bit slower, and I just kind of cooked it a bit hard, and then I overcorrected and made a little bit of a shit show, but that's right. Well, one of my tyres overheating. Let's let it cool down a bit, because it's going to make the back brake traction a little bit easier, a little bit more unpredictably. And I don't need that sort of shit. I'm not about that life. So when I first installed Content Manager, I was looking at servers and just kind of seeing the lay of land and stuff, and I joined a Drift server, and I was like, yeah, Drift is sick. Like, I was into watching Drift when it first came into the West. I went to the first Australian Drift Nationals, like, over in Adelaide. So I'm not a drifter, but I was kind of into it. I really liked Initial D. So, you know how I am. So, yeah, so I checked out the server and I thought, oh, this would be cool, and I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. A lot of those guys drive external view, I think, for the spatial awareness, and I cannot do the chase cam view. I have always been a bonnet boy or a bumper cam boy, and yeah, so I tried, and so I just sat on the server and like spectated all the people who were driving, and they were, man, some of the level of some of these Australian drift servers, out of control. They were chaining everything. They were too much talking. They were just chaining everything, making it look so easy, like doing these crazy drifts, and the back bumper just misses the railing, and they were doing tandem stuff, and it was so cool. I don't think it's really for me though. I think I enjoy drift as a magical superpower in a anime, more than I enjoy the real life drift or driving drift in racing games. That's no like indication of its merits or if it's good or bad. That's just my style, you know. I like grip, or trying to drive grip, which ends up into a drift into a canyon many times, but I just want to go fast, speedy boy. Oh shit. Man, the more I talk, the more I crash. Yo, Theo, what's up, man? So I'm just cruising around here doing a few casual laps. Hey man, yeah, no stress, dude. You're welcome to like hang out and chill. If you play Assetto Corsa, you're very welcome to join the server. It's got 16 slots and it's mainly only me and a couple of friends who use it. So if you're a nice bloke, you can. I'll even put cars and like maps on it that you like. So sorry, mate, I'm having a bit of trouble reading the chat and driving. This is all new to me. Are you American? Nah, mate, I'm Australian, dude. I am from Western Australia, which is kind of interesting for like video games. We're very isolated, so it's kind of hard to play games with your mates around the world or whatever. But yeah, I'm Australian. Been Australian my whole life. Where are you from, mate? Like I said, I'm still pretty new to this. I don't even know what the stream delay is, so your subs. Good on you, mate. You're a champ. Good on you, mate. You too, sir, an Aussie, eh? Good on you, mate. Well, man, if you play Assetto Corsa on PC, just install Content Manager. In the online section, search for my channel name, and that's my server name. And you're just welcome to join. There's no password. You can send me a message on like YouTube if you need a car that you want me to put on so you can use it, or if you're on a different track, I can see if it's, you know, going to work. Whatever suits you, man. I just want to have fun with like-minded people. Yeah, so this is the this car. is a GT3 car. It's a BMW Z4. I like it because it handles so well, and look, I'm not gonna lie, I need all the help I can get. These like GT3 cars are just monsters. So much tyre, so much grip, so much power, and they've got heaps of assists, which a lot of people don't like that, but man, all those like robot assists make you go faster, so I'm all about going faster. So it's got ABS and traction control. I think that's what it comes from the because all the GT3 cars have them. So this track is about 48 kilometers long. It's the loop of the track. There are other parts, and in total with the other sections, it's over 110 k's. It's so well done. It's so beautiful. Like, it reminds me of when I was in the States around 2012, I think it was. Just such a beautiful country, man. Australia's beautiful too. I mean, they're both beautiful in their own way. The whole world's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? There's beauty everywhere. Oh, sorry, man. I got a message on my phone and looked, didn't I? Oops. Hang on. All right. That was all me. I'm not good at multitasking. So if I go here, I got my phone set up next to my wheel. All right. And do that. All right. Let's do it again, eh? One thing I should mention is I installed a mod on my server. It's called Kiss My Rank. So every time you crash, you lose points. And when you have no points, you get kicked out and banned on the server. It was to stop trolls. Someone said, I read a thing where you should install that sort of mod so people can't come and just like ram you. The problem is I'm the only person who plays on this server really, and I'm the only person who gets banned. So if I do a couple more good crashes, I'll get banned and I'll have to take like a minute to reset my shit, which is easy, but it's just kind of funny that I installed anti-troll measures and I'm the person who got trolled by it. Alright, so there's a fast bit coming up. I just need to see if I can nail it. See if I can nail it. Oh, this is not the fast bit I was thinking of. Oh, wow. Damn, my race team's gonna be pissed. Alright, so I've cooked one of my tyres. Alright. A little bit less talking, a little bit more driving. I'll talk a bit more when I get to the easy part. Sorry for the average gameplay, boys. But I guess that's what this channel offers in droves. Alright, so my tyre's still a bit cooked. It's just slipping everywhere. I'm scared. Pump the brakes, sliding around. Alright, had to hug that apex so I didn't kick out too much. Alright. Alright, this is hero time. Big balls. I can do anything if I try. Alright, this is kind of scary. Oh, I didn't change down. Stupid protection, bro. Did you see the protection? Oh, man. Alright. If this was just me, I would have rage quit then. So this is a pretty good exercise in learning self-control. Man, that's alright. The last few streams I did this actually drove really well, so it's about time I learned how to deal with playing like an idiot on the stream. Oh, bro. Whew. That one gets me out a lot, and it's really close to the end of the loop, so there's been many times where I've come around here, I'm feeling proud of myself, I've nailed some of the hardest parts really fast, and I'm going, wow, this is going to be a pretty good time. I might get a 14.5 minute lap. I'm really excited, I hit that part and just like smash it and flip over the railing and reset in the pits, and that's what loss feels like, boys. Man, come on. Oh, that tire is cooked. Alright. Limping back. Oh, I can just feel it scrubbing. Ooh, just a little touch there. My tire is so cooked. I think after this lap I'm going to have a little break. Maybe put some new cars on the server. I'm a little bit, as much as I love the MX5, I kind of need to drive something different. And maybe even put on a different track. Or maybe join a public server. There are a few American ones that have people on them. There's also the Revival Project, so maybe I'll live my dream of being a 1990s Japanese salaryman with a high-powered sports car racing the Tokyo highways. Actually, I think, you know what, that is a very good idea. That's exactly what I'll do. So after this, going to have a quick break. I'll turn the stream up because I don't have any sort of stuff to put up. And then when I come back on, or maybe I do have something to put up. The thing about this part here, it's not exactly hard, it's just slow and deliberate and... Right, so that's a... Right, all those... That was a 16 minute, or just 17-minute lap. So that was really slow. I've done high 14s in this car, but I was pushing really hard and I wasn't like talking. Right, so let's... what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream for a little bit. Gonna go do some Troy things, and then I'll almost be back in a little bit. If you saw this, thank you so much. Come back, have a chat, do whatever you like. Just yeah, hope you and your loved ones are doing well, and peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout. Man, I'll really get better at this with time, hey?